How are you doing, sir? Vote for Jeremiah. Thank you, thank you. Hi, vote for Jeremiah. Thank you.
Hey, Jeremiah, what's up?
Oh, hey, Gabrielle. I was just getting ready for our next industry.
Our next industry is government, so...
Yeah, government. I figured better get elected before we get started. Hi, vote for Jeremiah.
While you are correct and getting elected is part of government, it's not exactly the industry we're talking about today.
What?
We're exploring government, but we're talking about the everyday people who are hired to serve their communities.
You mean I don't have to run for anything?
Correct.
And I can stop kissing babies?
Correct. And you should not be kissing any babies.
Probably right.
Definitely right.
So, you want to contribute to my campaign and buy me lunch?
Come on, let's go. Most of what you know about the government probably came from your social studies or history class.
We all know there are 3 forms of government: legislative, executive, and judicial?
But did you know there's a monumental amount of government employment opportunities that are right here?
And there are government employees working hard every day to make our lives better.
From employees who maintain our water systems,
To employees who run summer programs at the rec center.
each one plays a vital part in making sure we all get the services we need for a thriving community.
Welcome to your local government.
Here's Dr. Byron Clayton, Senior Vice President and Chief of Sector Partnerships, to tell us more about this amazing industry.
The U.S. government, also known as the public sector, employs over 20 million people. This means that approximately 15% of U.S. workers work for federal, state, or local government entities. Over 60% of those jobs are at the local level, working for county or municipal agencies. Chances are that you probably already know someone who works for the local government. Common types of government jobs include administration, law enforcement, science and engineering, education, public health, social services, commerce, and even technology. In fact, almost any type of job in the private sector is also available in the public sector. There are several advantages for working in the public sector. Government jobs provide long-term stability because there are so many jobs available, and the employee benefits often exceed private sector offerings when factoring in healthcare plans and retirement plans. In addition, they typically provide more schedule flexibility and time off than private sector jobs. So if you like the idea of long-term job security with great benefits and a schedule that supports work-life balance, consider pursuing a career in the public sector. Remember, it is very important to find a career that fits your interests, skills, and desired lifestyle. For more information, don't hesitate to contact us.
The role of government is to help people, and that is through our social services department. We're here to serve the public. To work in government, you need a passion. I started working for Hillsborough County government in 1988. That was my passion for helping people. Don't ever lose sight when you work for government. It's all about helping people. You can help people in healthcare. You can help people through social services. You can help people through solid waste, through our utilities, because when the public calls the county government, they are never calling to see how we are doing. They are calling for services. And we have to be that public servant on the other end to respond to the citizen to meet their needs. So you're getting ready to graduate this coming May, and you might be looking for a job. Hillsborough County government should be your first place to look. In our solid waste department, in our utilities department. So if you want a job and you want that moolah of money, this is the place to come.
So my office really is a bifurcated office. We have two important roles. We are the clerk to the court, and so we handle everything on the court side of the house. So on the other side of the house, we're the comptroller to the Board of County Commission. So we keep everything on the finance side of the house. We actually have quite a few entry-level customer service positions, both on the county side and on the clerk side, on the court side. There is not a requirement of a degree for some of those starting positions. Good attitude, dress professionally and appropriately, and the willingness to learn is really what we look for in employees. So working in government really does take someone who's willing to serve the public, and also it understands that there are limitations in working in government, but there are benefits too. I mean, state retirement system is a great opportunity for especially young individuals to get into lifelong career. Working for the clerk's office is a smaller government. We're 650 employees, and so if you do have a servant heart and you do want to work in a family type environment, we're the place to come and see.
Government is defined as the governing body of a nation, state, or community.
While we are familiar with the federal and state levels, it's our local governments that provide many of the services people use in their daily lives.
Services like waste management and street repair.
Or services like permitting and maintaining public areas.
FDOT, we are the funding source behind most of the transportation projects that you see.
We're stewards of the taxpayers' money. We're making sure that the money that's being spent on the roadways is being spent wisely and ethically, and that every dollar that we do spend, we can account for.
It's a new thing every day. You really learn how to be flexible, how to be adaptable, how to meet new people, learn new things as much as you can. So it's a really friendly environment.
It's so nice since you get here, everybody is saying hi, always with good energies, good vibes, and that's a good thing.
Well, we have, a broad spectrum of entry-level jobs. So we have entry-level planners, survey crews going out in the field, and then we have operation centers, which do everything from mowing, heavy equipment operating, electricians. And the best part is we'll train you, and if you want to pursue your education, we'll pay for that as well.
They want you to be open to learn anything or as much as you can.
It's just a really great place. I mean, I love it. I'm probably the best recruiter for the DOT because I came here and I've never looked back.
Local governments generally include two tiers: counties and municipalities, otherwise known as cities and towns.
Hillsborough County is an example of the county tier and serves most of the residents in our area.
Examples of municipalities are Tampa, Temple Terrace, and Plant City. These locations have their own structure and provide services to the residents living within their city limits.
And the more services your local government provides,
the more job opportunities available to you.
The Hillsborough County Tax Collector is a funding engine of Hillsborough County. We collect property taxes and distribute those taxes to a lot of our county districts and special districts that fund things such as our schools, our parks, our roads. All of these funds that are collected through our office and distributed. We have 8 locations throughout Hillsborough County and serve over 1 million customers. So everyone has to visit our office at some point or another. Whether you're driving or you need an ID, you're coming to our office. Most of our employees are customer service representatives. It's an entry-level position. We're very selective on who we hire. We want someone who enjoys being around people and has a servant heart. Here at the Tax Collector's Office, we offer benefits such as medical, vision, dental, paid time off, great retirement plan, tuition reimbursement, and competitive wages. We work very hard, but we also believe in having fun and celebrating our successes. And it's something that it's a special energy that is all over in our office. We care about each other and we care about people.
The Sheriff's Office is responsible for enforcing Florida laws and statutes and ensuring our community safe. Our sheriff is committed to the community and making sure we're embedded in it. The Sheriff's Office is our own family. We have 4,000 employees. It's comprised of civilians, law enforcement and detention deputies. And even though we all have different tasks and responsibilities, we're working towards one goal, to ensure the safety of our community. But we are a family. We try to take care of each other. Essentially, our office is a small city, so it takes all types of positions and responsibilities to make it run efficiently. Some of the benefits that are included here at the Sheriff's Office are medical insurance, vision, dental, paid time off, a great retirement plan, and tuition reimbursement. The Sheriff's Office is just an amazing place to work. I've been here 31 years, and I can tell you every day is something different. So it's always a challenge, but most importantly, it's the people we work with. We have such a close-knit family and relationships with our fellow employees and our community that it just makes this job so rewarding.
Government is an essential part of our everyday lives.
And whether it's federal, state, or local governments,
It takes a lot to run a community.
and there are some great career opportunities for anyone who is willing to work hard and wanting to make a difference,
So whether you want to help build a community infrastructure,
or help build a community program,
one thing is for certain, you'll have our vote.
that provide many of the services people use in their daily. While we are familiar with the
An example of an
Oh, hey, Gabrielle. I was just getting ready for.
But did you know there are a monumental amount of government on...
Another car coming.
It was great.
For more information about our municipality industry, please visit thefuturecareeracademy.com
It will have the links to many opportunities in today's field.
and help elect you to a great career.
See you next time.